Hello, what's going on? Welcome back to a new lesson. This is Fariha. Do you know input is equal to output? English is like a trumpet. If you do not put anything in, you can't get anything out. Now you must say that Fariha, I'm not understanding what are you saying? Don't beat around the bush. So sorry friends. Now let me explain what I told. So input is equal to output means how much English you take inside your brain, that much will be spoken by words, which basically means you should consume English from everywhere. And once you started consuming English from everywhere, then your brain will automatically be able to make patterns of English phrases and sentences. So consume it from everywhere, including social media. Now you must be thinking why I said English is like a trumpet. If you do not put anything in, you can't get anything out. So trumpet is a musical instrument in which if you blow, then only you get a sound. So English is same. If you put English in your brain, you'll get a beautiful accent of English language out. So this lesson brings us to 10 best genuine tips to really speak English like a pro. So let's get started. Now fully concentrate here because we are just minutes away from learning English like a pro. Now the tip number 1 is believe in yourself. You know, your confidence level decreases because you doubt your self-confidence. So all you need to do is try trusting yourself. If you are depressed about English, then take a break, do yoga and meditation and start thinking positively. Release the positivity around you. Once you have a positive and calm mind, then start believing yourself that you can do anything. You can achieve any goal, and once you have done with it, then you'll definitely see the magic. But never doubt yourself, always try to trust. Now the second tip have 5 parts, and those 5 parts are listen, speak, read, write and repeat. These are the words which you have listened already, and you must say that why am I saying these words? But listen me carefully. So your task is when you listen any new English word or a new sentence, then speak it again and try to write it without seeing it. Then see it and read aloud and try to repeat it by writing in different sentences, or you can repeat it orally. These 5 steps are really common, but trust me, if you try it, it'll really gonna help you. Now the third tip is keep your ears tight for English like a cat. Well, what I mean? All I mean is whenever you listen somebody speaking English, just listen them out. Notice what's the quality of the words they speak. How does they intonate? In which accent does they speak, etc. Now let's have a question. Does it happens to you that somebody asks you a question in English and you stuck? Well, this is the common problem of beginners. So how to fix this problem? Well, you can fix this problem by using tip number 4. And the fourth tip is find answer in the question. So if someone asks, does he? Then you can simply say, yes, he does. If the question is, are they? Then you can simply say, yes, they are. We can't get any situation according to your ease, but you have to make every situation very easy by your own. Do you have someone to speak English with? If you say that I don't have anyone who can talk with me in English, then don't worry guys, I'm not suggesting you Cambly app because I know there are many people who can't afford it. So who's your best friend to tell you about your expressions, about your English, about your gestures? Well, obviously it's a mirror, because if you cry in front of it, it never laughs. It might sound silly, but trust me, be your own partner to converse with. Try to speak at least 20 minutes per day in front of the mirror and gradually increase your time. So this is really effective one if you try it and if you implement it in your day-to-day life. Now the sixth tip is read daily. Guys, it's really very simple task to daily read, but you are exhausted by reading your syllabus textbooks and all those textbooks which you have read already in the previous classes, right? So end up reading storybooks before going to bed, because bedtime stories are the really interesting and effective ones, and they are written in really simple language so you can easily understand them. Now the tip number 7 is don't waste too much time learning grammar. Don't let me wrong, but for speaking good English, you need to practice more than grammar. Learn English also, but make sure you give more time to speak English and do practice about it instead of reading those grammars and practicing and spending a lot much time on it. So give time to practice also, because if you practice then you can speak. Guys, the main reason why you don't improve is you take whole the burden at the same time or at the same day. So don't try to do every task at once, do it every day. So this is our 8th tip. Learn every day, because learning every day can't let you be tired of doing it. So make sure you set an achievable task and do it daily instead of doing one day and resting 3 days, because consistency matters a lot. If you be consistent, then you can achieve success in any field you want, but all you need to do is do it daily, but be consistent also. The ninth tip is use new words. Guys, not to impress others but to impress yourself, try to use new and trendy words. If you do this, you'll sound a bit like native English speakers, so find new words to sound more effective. Now, the 10th tip is really very effective, which is practice, practice, and practice. Yes, you would say we know we have to practice for learning English. What's new then? So, is there any rule written in any book that we should learn only new and latest tips? Why are you listening these tips? Well, obviously to improve English. Then practice can make a big difference. So doing practice is the special tip in my point of view. I'll again tell you that do more practice instead of wasting time here and there, on social media and etc. I'm not telling you to not to use social media, but don't be addicted to it. Be addicted to your speaking skills, practicing your speaking skills. So wait, your homework is tell me in the comment section which tip you like the most.
I post new videos twice in a week on Wednesday and Saturday, so visit my channel these days for English improvement. And wait, don't go out of your home. Be safe from Corona. Have a good day.